Hello everyone, I am Tacit and welcome to the Gems of War Guild Wars Week 103, Day 4. So today, of course, we have ourselves a yellow Guild War day. Let's see if it's actually working or not. Let's see, can you guys hear me? Hello, hello? Let's see, is it actually going up? I believe it is. But yeah, it's a little bit weird with the stream right now because I'm actually having to watch the same one that you guys are. But there it goes. The main reason for that is, for whatever reason, the back end of the stream isn't showing up on the other computer. So, like, the stream's set up and everything. It should be going out. You guys should be seeing it. I'm literally watching it right now. Well, technically there's an ad over top of it, but in any second now, it'll be up there. However, that is so strange because I can't actually get into, like, the back end on the other computer for whatever reason. It's really strange. But anyways, stream seems to be working, so that's the main thing that matters. Anyways, I can still see chat, by the way. But I can pretty much only, like, I don't have the normal interface that you normally see with the stream. But it should be fine. But anyways, in other news, hello everyone. So, of course, we got a couple things going on today. As we already covered the team the other day, we do have raids going on, the Groshnock raids. Basically, we just copy-paste the team we showed earlier, and be good to go on that. Actually, let me go find it real quick. Where is my Groshnock raids team? That would be the one. And let's roll with that. Oh, apparently there's a gem sale. Wait, what holiday is this weekend? It just said a holiday. What holiday was it? It is the holiday of... Oh yeah, Talk Like a Pirate Day. I almost forgot. It's this Monday, isn't it? Talk Like a Pirate Day is this Monday. I do not have an eye patch. I should probably go get an eye patch this weekend. We used to have one for it. No pirate hat, though. I don't mind if I find a little cheap one. Anyways, I came here for something and I forgot what that something was. Oh yeah, I was going to go put the team into the thing. So let me go to raid, go to fight, go to that, go to that, go to that. Paste our team in, and there we go. Okay, so we'll have that team ready to go when we go and head over there. But for now, let's start with Guild Wars, then go see how many clicks it takes us to fail dungeons, and then go from there. I sure hope not, but time will tell. Anyways, let's get into this. Let's go head over to Guild Wars now. Head over there. We got Yellow Guild War course. As far as Yellow Guild War team, I honestly do not know what we're running these days. Rope Dart makes sense. I did eventually opt for Gurgoltha. That's really funny. Also, his team, Phoenicia Wardbreaker. Haven't seen that in a while. Actually, why would you ever do that? Hold up. Wait, that's probably why I haven't seen it for a while. What is that combination? What's going on here? There's something here. I'm trying to figure out what exactly this something is. Is this their red offense day and they accidentally set it on defense? And even if so, why is that their red offense day? That is a very strange team by any parameter. Watch it still kill us. Anyways, let me go get our 20% meta start into a bunch of magic. I think we're already set to it, but just in case we're not, we are. And double check any other parameter over here. Oh, hello everyone, by the way. Hello, let's see, gotta get used to this different chat. Let's see, hello Bill, hello Gimli. Hello, Isabel. Hello, Lester. Hello, Logic Slayer. Hello, GZG. Hello, Supernova. Hello, Bo Warhammer. Hello, Draco. Hello, Supernova. Hello, Reness. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me make this thinner, because this being so thick is so distracting. Let's see. Wait, why do I want to go thinner? YouTube, make it thinner. There we go. Alright, that's about normal size now. Now it's not taking up, like, my entire page. There we go. Because I had it, like, full screen, and it's, like, it's so absurdly wide. Hello, Clip Bob. Hello, Sushi. There you go. Anyways, we have not won with Weaver today. That's kind of surprising. Defend Weaver. I'd say the only day that got a win was the Ferocity Double Empower, as Double Empower would do. Actually, didn't we lose that once that other day? But anyways, let's go get some wins. Everything seems to be set. It's indeed Yellow Day. Everything seems to be good to go. We already set our medals. We already double-checked everything. Let's go win. Hello, Genki. Welcome, welcome. Alright, right off the bat, we want ourselves probably brown in this situation. Brown and yellow. We could try for it off of Sky. That's not the correct storm, though. That is Doomstorm. It almost looks like Brown Storm, doesn't it? But that is indeed Doomstorm. Let's see. I'm just gonna staircase it and hope we get something. We did not. Oh, I was one off from where we needed to be. Okay, a good Blue Surge right about now seems nice to move something into a unfavorable position. So we'll do that. See if that moves us one step closer. I'm very tempted to take Brown. I very much want to go for Brown to Brown. That's something I'll necessarily get, but we can also get Yellow from Sky, which would work just as well. Unfortunately, it does not land. We just need a little bit more mana. At this point, I probably want to kill you. Because you're going to be entangled, so you're not really going to do much. Even though he's technically the scariest one to have in first slot, while he's entangled, he basically does nothing there. So it'll be fine. This is a bit of a weird build that wants to go for double Weaver here. Or, yeah, double Weaver, because the way that Rope Dart and everything's positions is kind of clunky, but still ends up working out really well. So we're going to do this just to get rid of Hero. We're then going to go and true damage them, get all the webs down, and we kind of just win from here. Threat on Mistralis, hope to hit first slot, not enough damage. Take the other one over, grab our purple. Kill... Which one's bigger threat? I guess you, because you have your mana. Technically, the other one's slightly more threatening in this situation. However, I highly doubt either of them will do anything. Hello, Defiance. Hello, Vampire. Welcome, welcome. Hope everyone's been doing well. Finally, the weekend, of course, as well. Hey, that's the defend team I wanted to see. There's the good old Weaver. There's the Weaver versus Weaver battle. Honestly, I almost want to move it just so we have a little bit of a better chance. I'm kind of scared having Weaver in any spot other than second right now. I don't know, we can kind of make it work. It just, if worse comes to worse, I'd rather we have Weaver than Hero in this situation. So I'm just going to move it over by one. That shouldn't ruin anything. We're not blocked on blue. Like, we're still blocked on the same things we were blocked on. It's just Weaver gets this mana better, and it doesn't get obliterated by Life and Death Weaver. We also have Bury on brown that we can accumulate to keep our hero alive, which we're going to be doing pretty much every single time before they actually hit us, at least ideally anyways. So right off the bat here, we're probably going to go for Explode. Actually, we can't go for Explode, but get to the point where we go for Explode. I want to go drop that for a Cascade. Red-green. Do we do anything from that? Let's double check his convert. Yellow to purple. That in theory is scary. Does me moving this do anything bad? I feel like it does. Because that will be moved down by 1. Then all that gets moved down by 1. Yeah, I give him an extra turn yellow. So I can't take that. I have to take this upper yellow, I believe. It's our safest bet to give him nothing. Because the other way around would have been 4 times yellow for him, or... Yeah, 4 times yellow. Or 4 times purple, whatever the convert was. So we'll go take a... Now we can take it now. Because now there's no downside for the convert. So we can take that. I want this purple gem. We can cascade it. But first, let me actually take this. Ooh, you know what? Let's just ignore it. Because we can get better value by doing this. Do that. Do a little bit of that. Do a little bit of everything. Get all the shuffle going. Get our rope dart down. And we're good to go. Okay, what do we need here? I kind of just want to Weaver twice. Weaver twice will kill Weaver, which is great to see. Hitting Hero here is actually going to be very insane value. I can't Explode kill him, but I can Skull kill him. As much as I want to hit the Explode button. We are going to have to invest a turn to make sure Hero dies. As that is a very well-used turn to make sure he doesn't auto-win. Okay, now we just need a little bit of mana and then we win. If we could find that little bit of mana, that'd be great. I guess we take this, hope it surges. Ooh, he does get Skull from Sky. A little unfortunate. He does get his resummon, though. That's not really that threatening. One more Weaver, we're pretty much good to go. And at this point, we just take a nice big yellow, or brown, I guess, because we're going to be forced to have to take brown here. Do an Explode, and we kind of just win. So he's going to Weaver us, but then we just Weaver him, and we basically just win. That's the plan. Oh, he did Weaver us, so now we do have to deal with the Weaver having been hit. So we do have a little bit of an awkward damage output right now. Oh, we got Mistralis back. Extra turn would be great right about now. 1 mana short. There we go. Luckily, that got the last little bit it needed. I can reorganize here if I want to. I don't think I want to, though. We're just going to go for our double kill. Last little guy left is the guy that got resummoned, and we do some damage pressure, and there we go. Alright, that was a weird overall battle, but hey, it went pretty smoothly. Also, hello, the one enigmatic. Welcome, welcome. Also, hello, Dwight. Welcome. Up. I didn't mean to click yet. Wanted to double check to see if our team was correct. Luckily, I didn't double click. Otherwise, I would have went straight into that battle. Is the buy and actually over top each other? It is. Oh, you could so accidentally double click that if you're not paying attention. Oh, no. Also, hello, Defiant. Welcome, welcome. Let's see. We got Enraged Carindor. Finesse. Interesting. Finesse to book. Oh, gosh. With Empower. Well, if he misses that, we auto-win. Though it's kind of scary otherwise. Yeah, enigmatic. I always get that word wrong. What do we even need here? Skull is tempting if we actually got the triple brown off of Sky. Or even a brown off of Sky. The concern is if we get no brown off of Sky. If we knew we could, we would. One other thing that's tempting is this side's actually slightly safer. If we take a yellow here and hope for brown. Nice, that's exactly what we wanted, but we're frozen on brown. No, we 5 times off of sky. Oh, we got all the mana we needed. All I have to do is just deny him, right? What's he gonna do? He's gonna get 1 single pair. That's fine. He's gonna do that regardless of his turn. So if I just deny him here, he doesn't do anything. Oh no! But he got a lucky purple off of sky. Oh gosh, it's going really bad now. Oh, we could just cleanse him though. We just do this and hope we get rolling. Alright, we're fine, we're fine. Though we don't have all the mana we need, unfortunately. A little short. We are frozen on that though. I'm tempted to take it for disable. Unfortunately, I hit hero, which gets almost no stats effects down. However, we can start targeting whatever we want now, and I want to target hero. Well, that was quick. The second we click on him, he dies. That's about right. That's pretty much what rope dart does. That's basically a rope dart thing. He has access to yellow. Do I stop him? Yes. I need you to be unfrozen. If you could just do that, that'd be great. Because it is making this very awkward until you are unfrozen. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Right through to Gorgolfa, too. You're the biggest threat. At this point, I could just kill him with Mistralis, though I do not have confidence she will actually hit it. So I'm just going to take a skull, play it safe. Take a bit more damage this way, and by a bit more... Actually, not that much, because he's entangled right now. I want to shuffle so badly, but it keeps giving me boards, or keeps leaving me frozen, so I can't go for it. I think we just go for skull here. Then Weaver into the kills. So we go for this. Oh, you know what? I probably should have Weavered first. Because now it's not going to be in kill range. That might not even matter because it's already dead. Ah, there we go. Let's see what we get here. Another book. This time with Mercy. Well, it was also with Mercy before, but now with Rabbit. Mercy Rabbit. I'm actually surprised we haven't been seeing that more often. It happens a lot in the past. I feel like it's haven't happened for a while, and I guess it's making a comeback. It's always been around to some degree, though, Mercy Rabbit. So a lot of teams have been running one or the other lately. In sake of more damage, or more other everything. In sake of everything else that exists in the game. But they're still around. We're frozen on something that's actually perfect to be frozen on. If we want to be frozen on anything on this team, it's Gorgolfa, and the main reason for that is due to his mechanic, where he actually cleanses when he does his ability. So if he has no purple to yellow or blue to yellow right now, I think it's time. So he'll get some mana, but there's no guaranteed extra turn anywhere on the board for him, so I'm going to Weaver him and see where that brings us. He might go for cleanse, but that's fine. He does go for cleanse, but he gives us a lot of mana. Oh, unfortunately, I can't really use it, though, can I? I think I just explode the board and see what happens. Because that gives us the cleanse, so now we don't have to worry about that. He luckily did not have any kind of crazy alignment or anything. And now we just start killing stuff. We'll aim at book. We'll take all the brown mana we need. Oh, I should have Mistralis first! Oh, there wasn't a guarantee we'd have an option after that, though. Is Skull enough to kill? What's your... Oh, it's not. Wait, are you stunned? No, you're not. You can't even get stunned. Well, you're dead. There we go. So we'll go for... I'm tempted to just double Weaver here. He's going to get a poke on us, but it's only a poke. It's on Gorgolfa, too. It's like doing 0 damage. I feel like Mistralis here is a waste, but I want an extra turn. There's no extra turn here. We're just going to explode the board and hope we get something lucky. If we get something lucky, we kind of did. If we can get enough off this explode, we'll get enough mana. We did. Perfect. Okay, we won. We throw a Weaver. Not like we're any place where we're going to lose in this battle, but... No, we definitely won. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to do it this way. It makes them so they're separated from each other so we don't get the adjacent hits. However, it's good for the armor tier if nothing else. And then we just Weaver. And this does retroactively target between. And there we go. Alright, one last fight. We got another Mercy Moon Rabbit with Book, but this time we got Megavore. Mistralis dying means very little to us, oddly enough, especially if it had already extra turned. Like, we wanted to stabilize the team. But out of any one thing to die on our team, it's probably the least consequential thing to our survival. Okay, so what do we want here? We probably just want to Cascade over here. Oh no, I gotta take blue and hope for red off the sky. Otherwise, he extra turns. I gotta do it just in case. Yeah, he would have went for it. Good thing we did. Alright, now we just win. Now we simply win. Though not quite yet. So very soon. Soon, TM. How do I want to play this? I honestly want to get rid of Mercy. Though, you know who I really want to get rid of? This thing. So he'll do a Mercy. I'm tempted just to go for another Skull at this point. Well, I was until that happened. Oh, there we go. We got it back again. Is there any kind of weird Cascade I could do here with the Explode? Probably not. I'm tempted to Mistralis here. We have the mana. I really want to get a Mercy down. And now that Mercy... Or, I mean, I really want to get a Weaver down. And now that Mercy casts, we actually can. So we'll throw this down. Still have to deal with first slot. I almost just want to Rope Dart him directly. That hero is also a threat, so we're going to do him first. I'm going to Skull him and then Explode will kill. I've done that in inverse order and hope for Skull off the sky, but we'll do it that way. Next biggest threat is definitely Megavore. So even though he's already been armor tiered, I'm just going to hit him again. He's big enough of a threat that I do actually want to multi-target him here. Weaver would be good here. I'm going to go for Mistralis first just to see what kind of board we get. Because we get something like that, and he's dead. Perfect. Okay, and now we just Weaver twice and we win. Let's double check there's nothing weird. We'll do Weaver 1, and we do Weaver 2. And as match. Do we even need a Rope Dart here? What I really want is mana, but this could give us mana, if we get lucky enough. I tried. Okay, almost did. And now we just Weaver. And that's match. Hey, that was a very smooth Guild War day. But our entire week wasn't that smooth. But that brings us now to almost 9,500. I'm actually surprised I didn't do 9,500. No, we haven't done dungeon yet, Tyrion. We're about to. Well, hello, Tyrion. We're about to right now, actually. But there we go. 9,478. Almost 9,500. Close. Not quite. Honestly, it sure felt like a 9,500 day. But nope. Also, only 2 5-0s this week? Oh no. We did really bad on the first day, and we messed up once yesterday. Very average week so far, but at least today was good. And apparently we are doing very average as a guild as well. We're like dead center of our current bracket. It's kind of funny. Anyway, so oddly enough, even though we're dead center of our bracket, we've won every single day, which is funny. Even though we've lost 2 of these days, we've actually won every day because it takes into account your score at the end of the day, not at the end of the week. And at the end of each of these days, even though 2 of these days we were not actually higher on the first or third day, by the end of it we were. Also, what's kind of funny is the day I lost the most is actually the day we did the best as a guild. It's the only day we actually, like, truly won. Though, theoretically, we won all 3. See, it says win. Anyways. Even though they beat us on a couple of those days. But we beat them at the point of time when it mattered. Anyways, let's go to dungeons. Let's see. Switch up the dungeon tactic? Nah. We're clicking these 3 until it's correct, even if we have to do it 100 times. Even if we have to do it 110 times. Oh, we got stairs, though. I'm on the descends. Okay, we got some stairs, at least. That's a pretty nice roll. But yeah, see, my tactic's perfectly fine. It's just click trap every single time. Honestly, I just need to not click the first room I click. If we just assume this is always trap, we would almost always get correct dungeon layouts with how I click. You know, you've realized like 70 to 80% of the days, like more than statistically should be, the top left has been the trap. It's the first one we go for every single time. But yeah, we got some descending stairs. Also, Jinx does like nothing, so it's not even going to affect our battles here. I'll go for this. It doesn't do literally nothing, but effectively these days it does nothing. It just makes you not surge on 3s, but you can still surge on 5s, so. And you can never surge on 4s to begin with. Your 4th dragon was a duplicate? Oh no! Was that your first duplicate, though? That's still not too bad. Like, we're 3 for 3 right now. But, you know, as you get more, it's more likely you'll get a repeat. Yeah, we were on Dungeon 4 for a while. Honestly, we got 2 on the first day, then it felt like we never got it again. Then we just slowly moved our way up. Yeah, we're on floor 5 right now. It goes up to 20, so we still got a ways to go. It's been like, what, 2-3 weeks almost now? And we're still only on floor 5. Like, it could be the end of the year and we still might not be on floor 20. It gives you a little bit extra loot. Like, it's not too big a deal, but it adds up. Makes a little bit extra diamonds here and there. You know, that little bit of progress helps over time. Especially if you're still at a point where you need diamonds and other material like that. Which, assumably, most people do. We're in a weird situation where we don't, but, most people still need diamonds to craft every mythics and stuff like that. But that's the only thing it really gives you that more of, though. That and Dragonite if you ever get a perfect. However, there's a caveat to that. You actually have to get a perfect. Which we've seen 0 times. And we got a web trap there. Now, that one would have been annoying, but luckily we did not see it. And of course, as per usual, we'll keep getting Dragonites until we have them all. And still got a ways to go. Of course, we just opened a Gem Dragon Egg last night, so we were basically at 0 Dragonite. We're only at 80. Still got another whole 420 to go, so still a very, very long ways until we get there. Anyways, so next order of business. Let's go ahead and redeem code, and then we'll go mess with the raid event. As we do have a raid event. I went over the team the other day. However, I do want to go do the event itself, of course. It is a guild-wide event, so you can theoretically get it done by doing nothing. So of course, you do want to help your guild out, though. Just trying to find the code section. One moment. Put that right over there. Put that right over there. At least the code section's working. But yeah, the back end of my YouTube doesn't want to seem to function right now on the other computer. It's really strange. I've actually never seen that happen a single time ever. Maybe I need to relog into the account or something? Oh yeah, will it even let me put this in chat? I didn't even think about that. Hold up. 1 second. Let's hope it does. It should. Can you guys see that? Let me know. You should. I don't see why you wouldn't. But there's the redeem code. Use on gemsofwar.com underneath the game code section. Your invite code you found in your settings menu. Redeem code's right over there in chat. It's copy paste random numbers and letters starting with JU. And give same word as always. True treasure maps, 1 gem key, 200 souls, and 2,000 rows of gold. And definitely feel free to leave a like on the stream. Helps a lot and is greatly appreciated. And unusable on PC mobile version of the game. Anyways, hey, we're almost getting a level. Let's go get that level. Alright, let's go do it with raids. I think I already set up my team. This was the same team we showed the other day for the weekly video that was posted on Thursday. But it's Mang, Borgark, Fist of Zorn, and Trick Nala. Technically, we could switch to something slightly quicker for the earlier fights, but I don't know, I think it'll be fine. Oh yeah, let me go. Do we even need any tiers to help the guild? Let's just see how far we get with what we have. Actually, how far is the guild even? Oh, Isabel went for a leaderboard. We might not have to go for that far. Which is that leaderboard? It's definitely a lot of points. It's almost leaderboard. Let's see. Well, let's just do our battles and see where we are point-wise. And then we'll go from there and judge it by that. Gosh, this thing keeps falling. Oh, I heard a gnome. Oh, that's Valraven. I was like, wait. I forgot. There's no gnomes here, are there? Well, technically, you know, Valravens are kind of like gnomes. They're different formed gnomes. They're different shaped. Yeah, we got a lot of skull spam option. Like, they're just gonna melt the skulls. You just throw down Mang, throw down a billion skulls, throw down the Raid Slayer, and you just win. Got a lot of damage potential this time. Honestly, it should be one of the easier raids we've ever had. Maybe not the easiest, but on the easier side of ones we've ever had. Just because we have so much firepower for skulls. Double Empower Skull, Mang into Raid Troop. It's a lot of value. Which is kind of weird that this place doesn't have more skull spammers. You'd kind of think so. It's weird because Groshnok is a kingdom where it's skull-oriented, but has almost no skull spammers. Which is a very weird combination to have. It's one of the only kingdoms that's kind of like that. Where the whole kingdom is absurdly skull-based, but barely has anything to do skulls with. If it wasn't for these really good double empower, it would have almost nothing. Because all the things that actually create skulls, the ones that are few and far between, they barely do anything compared to the empower skulls. Like, if it wasn't for this duo, and one of them just existed pretty recently, like a couple months ago or whenever it was, but this one's been out for a little while. But if it wasn't for that duo, they'd have basically nothing. Which is kind of sad, because the kingdom in premise needs all the skull spam it can get, but barely has any that it can get. Alright, let's just go for... do I want to go for this? I guess we go for that. Let's see what we can do. We'll do that. Move the other thing over. Go for that over there. Take the brown over there. Mang that. Let's see. We can't cascade anything there. We technically go for the green one if we want to. We got an extra turn over there. We'll try for the red. We'll get a Mang. And it's match. Oh yeah, I always forget to buy the weapons on these sometimes. Hold up, duh. Hold up. You are correct. Oh, that's funny. We actually got the Treknala as well. And Fist of Zorn. We got the whole combo already. Just trying to get to this weapon. You're right. We got the new King Chopper. It's, let's see. Explode. Oh, it's basically just the exploder weapon for Groshnok. Let me guess. It gains Enrage and, like, that's it. It sounds like exactly what it does. Gain 4 attack, gain Enrage. Like, I already know what this does without even looking at it. It's going to be Bleed, gain Enrage, gain 4 attack, and like maybe some kind of very small poke or something. Like that's literally what this is. I haven't even looked at it and I already know that's what it is. Let's see. Enrage, gain attack. Do that little bit of damage. Okay, one of them was slightly different. But that's pretty much what I was thinking. Yep, enrage, some attack, some small poke. But yep, that's the weapon in a nutshell. That was a very obvious one. But yeah, it's a pretty useless one, unfortunately. Not much it really does. I don't see any context where it'd really use it. But it's still a weapon nonetheless. Helps get Groshnock count for more weapons if you need them for upgrading. Actually, do we need them for upgrading for anything? I'm looking for... here. Upgrade Groshnock... yeah, fully upgrade 10 Groshnock weapons. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... oh gosh, there's a billion. 10, 11, 12, 13... oh yeah, you shouldn't have a problem getting 10 upgraded. Even with no Doom weapons and no paid weapon, and even if you don't upgrade Mang, there's still enough weapons in this place to get 10. Even before this existed. A lot of low rarity ones too, oddly enough. But yeah, oh, plus a brown Doom book. Ooh, shiny. But yeah, it's pretty easy. But there's another one if you do still need more weapons for it, if nothing else. Do still advise getting the weapon for completion's sake, and it helps to get towards that goal. Anyways, no, though there isn't much you could do with that goal, because until we actually get another troop, you can't actually get the upgrade there. But anyways, let's go to the event. Oh wait, we got another star for something. Oh wait. Did I not upgrade that from the other day? Wow, that was there for a while, wasn't it? Oh, I need to go get some silvers. Oh no. There's so many times where we have been having to do this lately. We're starting to get to the point where we need 10 silver for a lot of kingdom. Oh, that's where Ruberarf is from. Oh, that's what the star is. Oh, okay. That would explain it. I was going to say, like, wait, that couldn't have been from the Monday thing because I upgraded on Monday. That's from the Ruberarf we got last night when we did the Gem Dragon Egg. I was so focused on making teams that I forgot to claim the star for him. Whoops. That's kind of funny. But yeah, I was so focused on when we were team building and everything for the rest of the stream last night that I forgot to claim this star for upgrading him and owning him. That's kind of funny. But anyways, we need to upgrade some of these lower rarity things here. Unfortunately, I have like no rare metals. I'm just going to upgrade some of the ultra rares. Are any of these ultra rares not useless? Technically, you. Very few of them that are. Okay, do we need to upgrade 2 more? Or wait, I think it was 4. It was either 3 or 4. And I do not remember what number it is. We'll find out when we upgrade 3 and it's not enough. Because I'm pretty sure we had to actually do 4. Let me do this real quick because I will definitely forget to do so later if I don't do it now. Alright, so we got Blade Wing. When does the epic starts? They already start right there? Oh wait, that's the really last one. Alright, let me do the beast ones in case we get like a summon thing off it. I was gonna say, there's no way we haven't upgraded Sunbird. This is a super easy one. Good old days when Sunbird was meta. I remember today. Also, hello Andrew, welcome. Why haven't I upgraded Mang all the way? So, there's a weird extra, very exceedingly small animation every single time you use a weapon like that. And it's even longer when it's a weapon that has no board control that then gains board control. So for the sake of saving a very, very small amount of time over time, especially when we use Mang a lot, though we don't use Mang as often these days. But it's mostly for whenever we use Mang, it saves time. Because you generally don't need the additional effects that it does, and it actually eats up a lot of time, all the animations that it does. It might not seem like much because you're wasting a few seconds every time. But if you're using Mang, like, actively for hours, it uses a lot of time having it fully maxed compared to just having it at 5. That's one of the reasons why we don't have it upgraded. That, and it technically does something that can backfire. I believe it destroys, like, 1 brown gem or creates 1 brown gem or something. While this will normally be beneficial, it can backfire. It's slightly more consistent to just not have it to begin with. Oh yeah, we do need 1 more. So it was 4, not 5. Whoops. Whoops. Alright, well, let's go do 1 more then. Alright, what do we want to upgrade? Pick one, anyone. Ruberarf, no. Let's see. Honestly, I feel like I use you on occasion. If you were epic, I would upgrade you. You being legend makes me not want to upgrade it, though. Upgrade one of the most useless mythics in the game. Wait, is the sun considered a common? No. Oh wait, you're considered a legend? Interesting. Alright, let me do it by base rarity again. That's not base rarity. Come on, I just need one thing to upgrade. Ideally an ultra rare. Ideally an ultra rare that isn't useless. So there's very few things underneath that category in this kingdom. Let's do you, I guess. Doesn't really matter too much which one we click on. Just need something upgraded at this point. Goodbye, souls. When we're really going to start saying goodbye to souls is when we start using guards to upgrade, like, epics or something. Something where we're going to burn through 1 billion souls very quickly. We're a little bit away from that point, though. Still got to get all the rares maxed. So we're getting close. We're closer. Anyways. Okay, we did that now. Anyways, let's go do this Groshnock event already. Or I should say continue it. Though we haven't even reached the thing yet. Yeah, all the tarot cards are legendary. They used to make it so everything that was only one color was common. But then they started making exceptions for it. And nowadays there are like 1 billion exceptions to troops that are one color that are not actually common rarity. That are instead legendary rarity. It's really confusing sometimes. Some of them are pretty obvious exceptions though. But it's still a weird mix. I think the most confusing one are the Guardians, because all the Guardians are actually common. But they have traits like they're legendary and costs like they're legendary. But their actual upgrade cost is common based. Which is a very confusing one. Alright, now we're at the Zugofs. Yeah, this is pretty straightforward. You throw a Mang at Zugoff, you kill it with the Raid Slayer, and then you use your double Empower Skull, and then you just win. As straightforward as it gets. Pretty standard raids. It'd be great if we had alignment, though. I see that he's going to get Skull Archer turn there, it's fine. Oh, never mind. The other skull connected, so it doesn't. Yeah, that's pretty much all we have to do every fight. Just cast everything once and we win. Pretty much the game plan here. Throw Mang, throw Raid Slayer, throw Skull Spammers, win. Not necessarily in that order. Though you generally do want to get Mang first once you get to the later fights. Alright, we'll throw that down. Poke, poke, poke. Do we have a third poke? Poke. He's poked him to death. Yeah, the uncommon commons. Yeah, they're a weird in-between where like half their cost is common-based and half their cost is like legendary-based. Or even slightly above legend. It's a very weird combination. Oh, I wish I had alignment. Oh, we did! Wait, we did! Oh, we still do! Go for that, boom. Go for that again. Wait, yep, we do. Boom. Do it again, boom. Don't even need to click. Gosh, I love double Empower Skull. It's not usable for everything. But side modes that let you use it, it just absolutely decimates. You can use something like this for PvP as well. It's just because of freeze, it's obviously way more inconsistent. For the obvious reason of freeze shenanigans. Do we have alignment? No. I want alignment though. Alignment? Please, alignment. Anything? I'll literally make my own alignment just to get alignment. There we go. And it's star turn. And we still have like 3 skull pokes left. For 161 damage. And it keeps scaling to whatever his durability is, which is one nice thing about Mang. It scales to whatever their stats are, so you just armor tear them, you gain their attack, and then you just keep taking skulls, and then they all die. And then you win! Okay, what do we need? What do we need? I want a brown. I want a Mang. And we click 2 buttons to win, right? I wish. We'll take that. 1 more button to win? Yeah, 1 more button to win. We do that. Oh no, we don't have a double here, though. We don't have a double. I'll take that one over. I can just kill him with the Raid's troop. I almost keep forgetting he's even there because we have so much damage with our skulls. But yeah, that is intended to use them to kill. I guess theoretically you could try putting more skull power there. But he is kind of there to kill the raid boss. This isn't as relevant until we get a little bit deeper. But you will actually need to cast him more often as you get deeper and deeper in order to actually kill Zugov. Right now it doesn't matter because his stats are low enough that it's kind of being done regardless of what we do. But eventually you'll get deep enough where you kind of have to do it that way. Where he actually has to cast to kill it. But for now, it seems to be working perfectly fine by not doing that a single time. What are we doing on the guild anyways? Okay, we're about halfway there. Looks like the guild's gonna get there slowly. Makes sense, it's a 3-day event thing. Plus, I'm pretty sure we have quite a few zeros. Yeah, I was gonna say, based on our current score, I would assume there's several zeros. And that's exactly the case. I'll catch you later, Clip Bomb. Thanks for stopping by. I do have alignment. No. It's not going to stop me from trying. One nice thing about her, too, is she does give you attack. So you can utilize that a little bit if you want. Like, even without a main cast, you can still do that to close the gap of how much damage you need to kill. No, I was going to say it's going to explode it away from us, isn't it? It did. It exploded us alignment, though. So we'll do that. Oh, we don't have a... Oh, we do. Never mind. We do that. And then he's dead. Double Skull is really funny. Double Empower. I haven't done it for a while. We messed with it a little bit when it first came out. When Tricknala came into the game. Of course, there was that other option as well, but Tricknala is way better. And mostly because the Hunter's Mark and everything is basically just a better version of the other one. Because the other one gives you life. This one does Hunter's Mark. And while life is not necessarily horrifically bad, it doesn't help what you're trying to do. With this, it actually actively helps what your goal is. Because your goal, of course, is to damage pressure. And gaining attack on Fist of Zorn, that was already doing that. But the other one that used to do Green the Skull, which still exists, but is pretty much never used now, does life. But this actually does Hunter's Mark, which helps you damage pressure, which is way, way better. And under a restriction like this, we're forced to have to use it anyway, so it works out. Hey, you finally get to do something. We kill the Zugov. And that's also why you need it, because generally you'll kill like the first 3, and then you need something to kill the Zugov with. And that's what it's there for. Especially after a Mang poke, because then it's definitely dead. We got another Vow Raven in play. Do we have alignment, though? We do. Nice. Oh, hello, Nocti, if I didn't already say hi. Welcome, welcome. Hope all's been well. We can just Skull Cascade that. And there we go. Let's go take a Skull. See if we can get one more Skull. He's dead. We do have alignment there, so we'll go for that. We have alignment there as well, so we'll go for that. Hunter's Mark makes enough damage. Auto-free turn, and he's dead. Hey, well, looks like our daily's done. Oh yeah, what's our other dailies? Are there anything good today? Because I didn't check it earlier. Ooh, a little handful of gems. And some useless stuff. Yeah, let me go take that handful of gems before I forget. It's like 35 gems sitting there. It's not a lot, but every little bit adds up. A little 20 daily ones, a little bit off Adventure Board, a little bit from Tribute here and there. Actually, the Tribute one really adds up. Like, Tribute just being like 20-something gems might not sound like too much. But then you click it a bunch of times throughout a week and you hit like 2,000 gems. And then it's like, oh, that's a lot of gems. Fall Guys tomorrow, maybe? Oh, we're probably doing it on Sunday. We'll probably do it on Sunday, I think. Because I do want to do another stream for it this weekend. Tomorrow I'm probably not going to have any stream. Or, you know, midday stream. We'll still have our Gems of War one, obviously. But Saturday night we will... Or Saturday noon, I mean. Like, probably around noon, maybe a little bit after noon. Probably at noon, though. Yeah, we'll do Fall Guys on Sunday. I'll probably no stream tomorrow. Yeah, the new season was pretty fun. Haven't had the chance to play it again since we actually streamed. Probably should, because they actually buffed the daily system like crazy compared to before. So probably should. The daily system normally only takes like 15 minutes anyways. It's pretty short. The Pokemon Day things tomorrow. I mean on Sunday. Oh no. Oh, we'll probably be starting around noonish or so. We'll try to get you in immediately then. You're stopping by around then. Anyways, let's go back to raids. Finish these out. Unfortunately, we're definitely going to be a mile away from getting all tasks done, but we'll get there as a guild over time, not in a rush for it. But I do want to use all of the sigils we currently have. Only problem, the other 2 days, we're not going to have anything to grind. Wait, if nothing else, that gives us time to do Explore 12, because gosh, after just upgrading those Ultra Rares, and seeing how low we are on the rare material, we have, like, nothing to upgrade rares with. It doesn't matter for the commons, because, you know, we already upgraded all the commons. But, we have nothing to upgrade rares with now. Like, I have all this ultra rare material, but none for the rares. Like, we could use the ultra rare material for the rares, but then you lose some value when you do it. And while we have done that here and there, obviously we don't want to spam do that, though. Otherwise, you know, you just keep losing value when you could be not losing value. So I'm doing that just to make sure we have enough mana to kill here. And he's super dead. Honestly, I could just went for his mana and then cast that. I don't think we needed Mang yet. We're probably at the point where he kills even without a Mang assistance. I'm pretty sure. I have another Valraven. Honestly, I feel like we've been getting some really good Valraven rate. It's weird because every single event feels so much different for what the Valraven rate is. So I'm not even sure how to feel what the Valraven rate is for any given mode these days. Because there's so many modes with different rates for them. And they shuffle around enough that it feels different every time, because it generally is. Because not every mode has the same ratio of how much Valraven you get. One of the most noteworthy ones is the way that it works for dungeons, or when you're doing underworld stuff for the delves. And the main reason being is that it does it based on how many rooms you end up doing, not based on how many sigils you end up cycling through. Whereas some of the other ones are quite a bit different than that, because they're not based on... Like, it's weird because you use sigils in a different way down there. Where you use one sigil for an entire floor, but each one of those rooms in that floor gives you progress. Which is quite a bit different than how all other modes work, where, you know, you use a sigil and then you get some progress, and it keeps alternating. Whereas in that, you can take as many rooms as you want. You can take, like, 3 rooms with one sigil, you could take the entire floor with one sigil. Like, it still just costs you one sigil. So it's a bit of a weirder system than some of the other ones. Oh, I could have done alignment there! No! Why'd I do that? Well, I can still just poke it. It's already dead. It's just not extra turn dead, but it's still dead. Doesn't matter if it's the final hit. So I've been drinking slightly less water lately, which is bad. Not that I've stopped drinking water, but I've been trying to drink other stuff lately. Or not try to, but I've been too much. Definitely need to stop a bit. It just sometimes after drinking so much water, you get like tired of water from a little bit, and then, you know, you try a bunch of other stuff, and then you eventually go back to water. Because there's some months where like literally all I drink is water. But then I get kind of tired of water for a little bit, and then switch off of it. And then it's like, right back to water. Tends to shift around. So Mang is still meta 5 years later into raids. Oh yeah, Mang is still meta for a lot of stuff. The main reason you don't see me using it is it's generally a very slow weapon in a lot of contexts. Like, slower than infinite loop in, like, 5 seconds with infinite mana. Like, compared to what exists in the current state of the game, it's slow. It's always been good, though. It's never been bad. Mang, for pretty much its entire existence, has been, like, an S-tier weapon. And has never fallen off. It is just not as quick as infinitely looping. And other similar shenanigans that exist these days. Like, it's still one of the strongest weapons in the game. It's just not a quick, strong weapon. It's quick when you're first starting out in the game because it's your best option. There's a lot of ways to use it as a newer player. Which, honestly, I almost want to make an updated guide for, because we haven't gone over it for a while, how to use Mang properly. It's most relevant for newer players, but it's also relevant for any time you ever want to use Mang. Mang can solo pretty much any battle in the entire game with a Barrier on Brown hero class. There's almost no exception to this. It might take you forever, but there's almost no battle that solo hero with Barrier on Brown cannot win. It might just take, like, forever to win, but it would win. It is the single best one-unit army in the entire game. A single Mang. Everything else around it's generally just for support, which even this team is. It's give Mang Skulls 2.0, and kill Zugoff, which Mang can't hit. So literally all of it's just supporting Mang. It's just Mang with give Skulls to Mang, give even more Skulls to Mang, and hit the thing that Mang can't. That's pretty much the team. Oh, so I'll take that one over. I would like any poke. Thank you. There's a lot of poke. Would have been nice if we distributed a little bit more so we could have killed it slightly quicker, but there we go. Yeah, the main reason you just don't see me using Mang that much these days is there just isn't as many reasons to super light in the game. There's just so many options that exist these days that it generally isn't on the table to be used. But it's never gotten any weaker. If anything, it's even stronger over time, because the synergies it gets are even better. It just has... I think Mang's biggest issue from a super endgame perspective is it has the it ends your turn syndrome, where basically everything that ever ends your turn has the potential to be bad compared to things that don't end your turn. This is an issue that a lot of mythics have, and a lot of everything that isn't infinite loop has. Because you have to have a really absurdly strong ability to justify ending your turn a lot of times, when you have access to just never ending your turn. Hello, Jason. Welcome, welcome. I just realized I'm always like slightly to the side in the center of the frame, aren't I? I never bothered moving the webcam slightly back over. I think I moved it like a couple months ago, like slightly to the side. And to this day, I don't think I've actually moved it slightly back. Because I'm like ever so slightly off center right over here, where I currently am right now. Let's see, we'll throw that down. I would like extra turn yellow skull, please. Nope. I'm just about to Mang kill him at this point. Here, throw a Mang, throw a Raid Sling. He's here for a reason, might as well just get him down. And there we go. Oh, we did get another reward. Nice. Between our points and anyone else in the guild assisting us right now. Perfect. Yep, we just got 2 more tiers. So thanks to Isabel for carrying us as well. Pretty much double the second place. Well, not quite, but pretty close. And once the people who haven't done their battles get through their battles tomorrow, we should be good to go. But luckily, it's one of those weekend events, so people just get to it whenever they get to it. I feel like a lot of people don't do the weekend event directly on Friday. Like, I feel like a lot of people do the Monday event on Monday, but a lot of people I feel do the Friday event on Saturday or Sunday. It's because that's when it works out better. I tend to do all of them just when they come out, obviously. But, I do feel like that's slightly more the case for those two. Where the weekly ones are done more so at the beginning of the week, but the weekend ones are done more on the weekend and actually at the start when they're available. I don't have good alignment here. I'm just going to try for Skull for Sky or the Brown. Didn't get either. Oh, we got alignment, so it's already over. I don't even need to check the board. I just know it's already there. With that many skulls, it's bound to hit somewheres. Don't even need to check. I should be able to get one more Valraven here. Who you want to spend all weekend going for Pokemon? Nice. What are you grinding for right now? I don't know, maybe we'll do a little Pokemon mini stream. I'm not sure. If I have time tomorrow, that'd probably be what we do a little mini stream for. But otherwise, probably just doing the Fall Guys this weekend on Sunday. As far as non-Gyms of War stuff. I'll take that one down. I'm so tempted to take that. I don't have enough skull damage yet, though. You need more candy and dream balls? Well, I could try hosting that again a little bit later. The only problem is I'm not sure it's saved on that one account. And to reset it, I would need to time travel. But to time travel, it would ruin the time because that one new game, Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, it has a system in it where it punishes time travel, which honestly I prefer. I would wish all Pokemon games had that, where it actually punishes you for time traveling. And because of that, I can't time travel in the other game, or it'll punish me for time traveling in the diamond version. So, if I don't have that set up, I actually can't host it until I'm finished doing whatever I'm doing with that. Which are mostly just the weekly ribbons, which is probably the most annoying thing. Because they're time-gated. But they're time-gated in a way where you're just always going to need more. Because the only way you can really host a Delibird is if you find a Delibird. To find a Delibird by normal means takes probably 3 to 6 hours. To do it with time travel, it takes like 15 minutes or less. Because that's the only problem if we tried hosting it again, is I don't think I have one set up on the other account right now. So to go through that whole process manually is very, very slow. Though doable, though very slow. But once you find it, you can host it infinite times. It's just a matter of finding it. We don't have a Cascade over there. We'll take that one down. Grab a brown over there. I was gonna say, we better have skull alignment. There's a billion skulls there. You don't like time travel since Animal Crossing New Horizons? Yeah, honestly, I felt like to this day, I still never have for Animal Crossing New Horizons. I have slightly for Pokemon here and there. Only because, like, there are people literally, like, hacking the game and everything. And to even, like, remotely keep up, you kind of have to time travel here or there. But otherwise, I actually prefer it not being at all in any games. I like the way that original Animal Crossing punished it. They even had a whole character for it called Resetty. That if he ever tried resetting or time traveling, he would come in and do his whole angry rant on not doing it. Which is really, really hilarious. Like, he was a literal character that was, like, anti-time travel. Because they knew it was going to be possible on the console, but they had no way of, like, stopping people from doing it. So they could put a check in the game to be like, oh, if a big amount of time just goes by, just do this whole, like, dialogue thing every single time. Which will delay them a few minutes. And hopefully discourage them. Because they had no way to, like, completely stop it back then. And to this day, there's still pretty much no solution to it, apparently. Quite a few games, there's still a way to do so. Yeah, the Angry Mole. He's a funny character. Yeah, we'll need to stream the original Animal Crossing at some point. We have all the original hardware here. Just need to get it working at some point. Something that's been on the back burner of things I need to do that I keep not doing. Let's see. What do we need here? Yeah, we'll do that one first. Get the other one in there. And that's all residuals. And that is all the everything, actually. Because I believe that's every possible event. We got our tribute. Got our daily adventure board. We cleared out Guild War. What's tomorrow's Guild War color? We got ourselves purple. Ooh, purple's fun. We got Thrall. We got Leprechaun. What's my current purple day these days? Do we need to tweak it at all? So currently my Guild War purple day team is the following. Thrall, Life and Death, Weaver, Leprechaun. I am perfectly happy with that. Is that the best team you could probably use? No. But Arachnian Weaver with Life and Death is very fun. We're doing it with Elementals here. Interesting. It's quite flexible what you can make this hero class. Honestly, there's almost no wrong answer. There's Archmagus, there's Elementalist, there's Frost Mage, there's technically Monk. Obviously, Orb Weaver, if you're doing this on as a defend kind of build, would be one of the more popular ones because the AI uses it better. There's technically Thief, the Orb Weaver in that context probably just better at that point. There's several good options there. But anyways, does anyone else have any other questions or anything you want me to go over? Otherwise, I think we might call it here. Actually, it's kind of funny. I can't see how long I've been streaming for because I don't have my format open on the other computer. So I actually can't check because it wasn't opening earlier. Hopefully that'll be fixed by the time we do next stream. But yeah, I don't understand why that issue happened. I wasn't able to get into the back end on my other computer for the setting up the stream, which is very strange. It's the first and only time I've ever seen that happen, but hopefully it'll be fixed by tomorrow. Though we can still stream without it, like we're streaming now without it, obviously. But yeah, hopefully that will fix itself. We'll find out tomorrow night when we go and do it. But yeah, it should be fine. But anyways, guys, we'll be back tomorrow night, same time as always, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 1 hour prior to now tomorrow, as we do every night. You guys know the drill by now. We'll mostly probably be messing with Explore 12 farming this weekend, as I do want to catch up on tokens. After upgrading those things with tokens, it reminded me how absurdly low we are on these. So I think this weekend, the 2 streams, well, technically Sunday we'll be going over spoilers and stuff, but definitely tomorrow we'll be dedicated on trying to get these Yasmins a little bit higher. They're very low right now. We could definitely use some more, so we're going to go do some token grinding tomorrow, probably, as kind of been neglecting it a bit recently, so I'll catch up on those. We still got to keep upgrading stuff. We got every common upgrade in the game, working on rares. Doesn't look like it with how few we have left, but that's kind of why we have so few left. We keep using them immediately. But anyways, guys, enjoy your weekend. Be safe out there, and I'll catch you guys soon. Goodbye, everyone. Thank you so much for watching.